I tell myself from 18 years ago is first learn how to cut your hair. Just learn how to cut your hair. You will save yourself a lot of. This country, the US, is not like where you came from. Learn how to cut your hair. Please have Johnson continue. Always have friends that are at least 6 years older than you, so that you can look at their lives and correct.
Hey, God.
On every identity. That's why I say God.
Actually wise.
End of the podcast. And this is the end. Thank you all for coming to our podcast.
This is the end of the podcast, and Johnson does not make another appearance on this podcast.
Yes, he's banned. Right,
18 years ago was how many years ago?
3
I was over 6 years ago. Oh my God.
No, not 18 years ago, 18 years old.
18 years old, yeah, 6 years old.
If you say 18 years ago, that would be like 0 years old.
Yeah. Get that out.
18 years ago. That's true. Is 18 years old.
Yeah. 18 years old. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't have any serious thing to tell myself. But the first thing I wanted to tell myself from 18 years ago is first, learn how to cut your hair. Just learn how to cut your hair. You will save yourself a lot of. This country, the US, is not like where you came from. Learn how to cut your hair. They would ruin your life, honestly. So I because of my experience from yesterday, you know, I went to get haircuts. I still haven't found a good barber in Seattle. I'm still hopping from one place. And if the funny thing is that I try to be like I try to be nice to them. I say, oh, how's your day? How are things going? Because in their eyes, you're just an appointment time. You're a 9:30 p.m. guy coming to get a haircut. They don't care. So I think I wish I learned how to cut my hair. Because it would have saved me a lot of stress.
I have a feeling that if they cut your hair properly, you wouldn't be advising your 18-year-old self right now.
Exactly. But this is a accumulation of things that have happened. This is a accumulation of things that have happened and well, that's the only unserious blue pattern I want to tell myself. On a serious note, 18-year-old self. I mean, I can only, if I'm speaking of just 18, I was doing very well at 18, personally. So I would say as a kudos thing, I don't know, maybe I'll just keep me coming back to somebody else. I'm trying to think of something I didn't do properly at 18 years old.
So there's nothing good you're doing to tell yourself to continue doing.
Oh yeah, but I don't want to be the first guy to say that. Oh, you did something good. I don't want to be that guy. I want to be the guy that cautions yourself, cautions him. Don't do this.
You're perfect. You didn't do anything wrong. You're a good child.
Yeah, I lived a better life. 18 years old me was like an angel. Literally 18, like literally.
I think we met 18-year-old Johnson, right?
Did we meet
18-year-old Johnson? Are you
who?
Did we meet you when you were 18, or we met you after 18?
You met me at 18.
At 18, right? You did well, actually.
Yeah.
It was Angel.
Eh?
It was Angel.
No, Angel.
Yeah, 18.
Maybe not Angel. I don't know if it's the same Johnson we are talking about. Maybe not Angel, but yeah, he was doing well. I liked his 18-year-old self. I wish
you were like that.
Yeah, I wish a lot of what he was at 18. I was like that too. Actually, he did really well at 18. At least from my view, I don't know what was going on, personally. But
even from my view, I think it was
maybe there's something
he doesn't allow us to see.
He did that in your inward part going on.
No, I mean, I think. Yeah, 18-year-old me was very I was a differently the same person. How do I say that? I was different, but I'm still the same. Well, I think pretty much. God helped me, and I think one thing I did very well, which many of us here did at least, well, when we at least started coming to when we joined University of Houston was, immediately I wanted to identify myself with, I understood the value. Sorry, Ayo, but I really understood the value of friendship at 18-year-old. So I was very, I think something that, I really wanted to, to find a, a place that God has made a space for me. And I think that is something that I'll commend myself, that I believe when I came to the US and when I was going to college, I believed very strongly that if God sends you to a place, he makes a spot for you. Like there's just a vacant there. It's like there's a void literally there. And when you pop up, that void just disappeared. So, and I think that's one thing I commend myself. God helping me to understand, and God directed my steps, to the church where I met everyone here who has, tremendously impacted my life and blessed my life, throughout.
Okay, yeah.
So I guess it's another lesson out of friendship that, association is very key. I was reading the book of Second Corinthians, this First Corinthians, when Paul said, yesterday I was reading, he says, so he said, do not be deceived. Evil communication corrupts good manner. So it's like, no matter what, don't try to be smart. That is going to catch up to you no matter what. So yeah, I don't have much to say to myself apart from go and go and learn how to cut your hair, and yeah. At least I think.
I mean,
yeah,
see,
pretty much.
that cutting hair thing, although he said it as a joke, is actually very valuable because
100%, it wasn't a joke.
Came in 2019. Think about this. So, in 2020, there was COVID. So if 18-year-old Johnson knows how to cut hair, do you know how Tony's life would have been saved? If
everybody here has cut my hair.
No, let's not
Daniel's
talk about
life would have
this.
been saved.
Let's not talk about what happened to Tony, because
remember that day, Daniel.
let's
I know
leave
that
that
day
story
that
for
cut my
another
hair.
day.
Oh no!
Oh, can we
What
stop?
happened?
Can we not talk about this?
No, he said he cut it, right? And then he said, why did you allow somebody to do this to you? That's what he said. And he's the one that cut it.
Oh no! Oh, actually, I have a much.
Here's the thing. It was COVID and he was not going anywhere.
Thank God it was
Oh.
COVID.
What's not going on here? Is hair or him?
He was not going anywhere. So I mean, I afflicted his hair.
Ah,
Let's leave it at that.
that's something that's valuable.
Actually, I have a
Think
much.
about it.
YouTube.
Think about it. It's like we tried to start Sage Barber Shop, but that one did not.
Oh yeah, that's.
Yeah, but see, so it's a good, honestly, to even at that 18 pick up one good like hand skill that you can do, whether it's like sewing or barber or like anything, artwork, something. I think is very helpful. Something that you can like coding, something that you can turn into quick cash business. I think is really good. Kojo is a testament. Good baba. Is any town he goes to now, he can easily start making some small money.
If you're looking for a barber,
Yes.
Israel
Look no
Kujo,
further.
don't worry, just put it in the comments. We'll send you
We'll send you his
his
contact
information,
If you're in,
his contact and everything.
if
Kentucky.
you're in Kentucky.
Yeah,
and
Kentucky.
you need,
And you need a good
or if
barber.
you want to fly him to wherever you are, you can fly
oh,
him there.
you-
That one too. It's not.
don't
It's
worry.
covered. So,
Take care
while
of
we are
him.
talking about him, Kojo, do you have anything to say to your 18-year-old self?
I want one thing to say to my 18-year-old.
Go ahead.
Start working out. Start early. Start
Actually, no,
early.
Good. Yeah, that's good.
That's actually
Start
good.
early. Like I know you can do push-ups, Johnson, but enter gym.
18
Literally,
Johnson. That's
so that's why
something.
I
I remember Johnson used to brag with push-up. Johnson just randomly
I
get up and
could-
started
I-
push-up.
And literally, it was the only thing I could do.
So that's
Don't give me weight.
I'm
Don't keep me waiting.
because if not, the way Johnson would oppress us with.
How?
You remember what I was telling you today? I
Oppressive.
found out today by experience that there are 206 bones in the human body. I know all the locations of all the bones in the human body.
Is it muscle
Why?
or
Because
bone?
I entered the gym after nearly 4 years. And I came back here, woke up in the morning, and it was like, you know that song? Is
It was
bone
literal.
connected to his thigh bone? I could feel every bone in my body, for Christ's sake. No, I think it's a good advice, by the way.
To
Good
be
advice.
honest, go into the gym, start like let your cardio. I something else. I stopped playing football. I will never call it soccer. If you know, you know.
Yes.
I stopped playing football. When I wasn't playing as much as I was playing when I in Nigeria. So I would say let your cardio. You don't go to gym to do cardio. Go and play football for cardio, and then go to gym to lift weights.
That's
Pretty much that's how I told myself.
that's true. Do like some physical exercise.
Here's my question. Though. This advice you are giving 18-year-old Johnson, I hope you can just take it now.
I have scheduled. I have playing with
You
my
have
friends.
schedule. Oh, you have schedule.
Yes.
Okay. You are telling 18-year-old Johnson to make schedules to go to the gym or to go to the gym. Which one?
To go to the gym because right now I've already put it in place. I already have a crew I'm playing with on Tuesday.
Oh,
I wanted to go to gym.
I'm working out tomorrow. Yep. So no. But yeah, we're applying it, and I think also one. I think we should not just think about 18 or probably 18 to 21.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
not late for some of us to go and.
It's not late. It's never too late. It's never too late. Operation
better late than never.
is starting soon. in
Because there are
this-
some people that have their stomachs that
All we can say is thank God for these pillows. That's all we can say.
My motivation. Whenever I see Fifi motivation,
and some
Never.
people that are
Johnson, when I see some people, they
Thank
give
God
me
for online.
joy and motivation. They
people
give
are
me
my
hope.
motivation. Who give me hope? You say I
Oh,
give me hope.
no, they give me hope. When I see them, they know themselves. They give me
They
hope.
say it's the hope that kills. It is well.
Come on.
Yeah.
And please have Johnson continue. Always have friends that are at least 6 years older than you, so that you can look at their lives and correct
Hey, God.
on every anything. That's why I think God
Actually, wise.
Out of the podcast. And this is the end. Thank you all for coming to our podcast.
This is the end of the podcast, and Johnson does not make another appearance on this podcast.
Yes, he's banned for the next episode. We'll remember to forget to invite Johnson.
yo, I see what you're doing now.
Remember to forget.
It's not
Remember
my,
to forget.
That one's worse.
Yes. All right.
yeah, you stole my catchphrase.
It's okay. We are still in so we can use it against you. You know, it's all things
not-
work together for our good. Kojo, sorry, yo. Go ahead, please. What do you have to tell your 18-year-old self?
Tell me that, okay, you are talented, you do this, or you can do that, or you can dance, or this. And I'm like, no, I don't have a talent. The only talent I have in this life. Johnson, did you say something? I didn't hear. Come again.
You can dance.
Now, what I do is I like to call it shake body. Under the power of the Holy Spirit and the unction, it comes.
Again, by
The rest upon me.
lessons. I can say remember. It's all just comment on the comment. We need
But-
dance lessons. Kojo is
That one, it deserves its own
So
podcast.
you fell in love.
You took breakfast.
I
You fell in love.
fell in love with the wrong person. I fell in love with somebody.
Our brother is standing. 7 times a strong man will fall. 7 times you rise again.